think you should be.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Killer B and today I'm having a GTA 5 video for you where I'm gonna be giving you all the information you may need in order to make money using the office and crate system. If you find this information useful or you have heard something that you didn't know, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let me know what you think of the video if you want to see more of these videos. But anyway guys, to start off the video I'm gonna be showing you the first step in order to make money with this system. And that is buying a office. Now for this we are going to the website Dynasty 8 Executive. Be sure that you have the right website, otherwise you'll end up by the house buying dynasty website, and that is not what we are looking for here. Now once on the site you will see 4 yellow dots presenting the 4 offices we can buy. In this case you are seeing one green one. This is the office I currently own, but we will be taking a different one for this example. Let's say you want to be the rich boy or girl and you want to show off with the most expensive office. Now here we have the option to make our office to our liking. First off is the decoration, which shows the interior style of our office. Moving on to the next, we have the personal staff. Now this is just one person to be precise, your secretary, and the option is whether you want it to be a male or female. Nothing special, no bonuses, no extras, just pick whatever you feel good about. Next up is the organization's name. Just choose the name you're fine with along with the design. Maybe you get some inspiration on my business, which I named Cobra Wheels, but anyway, that's up to you. Upcoming two I will say are pure decoration. So if you barely can afford your office, I don't recommend buying the next two. Going through them, we have the gun locker. The gun locker allows you to customize your weapon wheel, so you can say it is somewhat useful but nothing nearly necessary. Followed by the safe. The safe is just to show off the money, to keep it short. No real use of that. And finally we have the accommodation. The main purpose for buying this, which I recommend, is so that you are able to spawn in your office, which saves you some time because otherwise you have to drive to it. Now if you would buy all this together you will come out with a total amount of $6.65 million. However, note that this is the maximum amount that you will pay since it is everything included for the most expensive office. If you would take the cheapest office you will come out of 3.35 million, and without the safe and gun locker this will be around 2.5 million. But anyway guys, let's check out our office, sit back, relax and enjoy this part of the video. Now guys, now that you have an idea of how your office looks, I will explain how you can make money by using the Crate Cargo system. First thing we need to do is to buy ourselves a warehouse. Now what you want to do is to make your way over to the computer on your desk. Here you will get 3 options, and in this example we're gonna take a look at the special cargo selling. Here you will see an overview of everything that's important when buying and selling your crates. What we're seeing here is the data from the amount of sales we had and your success in this. Under we have the warehouses we own and the total profit we made. Down here we have an overview of all the warehouses we own. Take a note that you can have a total of 5 warehouses from small to big. I currently own just one small warehouse. We can see our maximum storage and how much a warehouse is filled. As you can see, mine is currently empty. Further, we see a total overview of all the warehouses, and at the bottom right we see all the active organizations in our session with its CEO. Now in order to buy our warehouse, we're going to open our warehouse map. Now the warehouses are divided in 3 sizes. We have small, medium and large. Now as you guys can see, a large warehouse holds up to 111 crates. A small warehouse, going to be one of the cheapest here, holds a maximum capacity of 16 crates. Now to have a look at the medium sized warehouse, which has a storage of 42 crates. Naturally, the bigger the warehouse, the higher the price. Probably nothing new for you guys. The price for the medium warehouse will really lay around the $1 million. Coming over for the small size, it will lay around $400,000. Which I believe almost anybody can buy immediately when they have bought their office. And last, we're looking at the large size. With their huge capacity, this will lay around the $3 million. Now on this map, you can do more than buying your warehouse. Here you also start the mission to fill them up. To this you press on the warehouse you own. Now here you will see 3 options. You can either buy 1 crate for $2,000, 2 crates for $8,000 or 3 crates for $18,000. If you buy 1 crate, you're going to be cheap, but it will take a great amount of time to fill even a small warehouse, so I don't really recommend that. Then we have the 2 crates. This goes much faster with a decent price. And finally we have 3 crates. When playing solo, it can still take quite an amount of time to retrieve these, and it's also pretty expensive. So I don't really recommend that. So let's select the 2 crates. Now the mission will start, and these missions always have the same purpose and way of retrieving the goods, and that is by simply picking them up. Now there are 2 ways you can do these missions. The first method is by picking up the goods by car. There's nothing special for these, no requirements, no special vehicles. Just pick whatever car you like and drive to the location that your GPS is telling you to. Once you have retrieved the goods, simply drive them back to your warehouse in order to store the goods. Now the second method requires some more investments, since you have to buy a Buzzard attack chopper from the Warstock website for $1.75 million. Now this chopper can be used for all the missions, but I recommend to use it by specific ones. When you start a mission in your office, you may note that there are 2 dots on the bottom right of your screen. Now these dots indicate that the goods will not be in a van, but separately from each other. This means that you must deliver the first crate in order for you to pick up the second crate when doing this solo. Also note that you can call this Buzzard at any time thanks to the CEO vehicle menu. Now at the beginning of the video you saw that I currently own 1 small warehouse out of the 5 you can own. But what I didn't tell you is the reason why this is. Know that while you are CEO, you might have a possibility that your warehouse will be getting robbed by NPCs. Now the more you fill up your warehouse, the higher the chances are of you getting robbed. Of course, more goods mean more money, so players have a good reason to keep filling the warehouse at risk of getting robbed. Now as you could see in this video, when I showed you an overview of the warehouse menu, you also saw the profit I made during my sales. I can tell you it were a lot of sales, and one thing I can confirm to them, is that when owning just one small warehouse where the maximum capacity is 16 crates, your chances of getting robbed are very slim to none. So that's the advice I want to give you guys, but also feel free to buy 5 big warehouses. I won't prove you wrong, but that's up to you. Now that I have told you this, we are gonna jump into the selling of the goods. Walk over to the computer inside your warehouse and here you will see all your previous sales and your current stock. You can also see how many special items you currently hold. These items are rarely seen when you start the mission in your office for the crates. If you're lucky enough to get one crate, you can sell this one for $100,000 to $150,000. You get the option to sell 3 different amounts of crates. In my case, my warehouse had 16 crates which I could sell, and I also had the option to sell either 3 or 8 crates. As soon as the mission starts, you will get 30 minutes to sell all your stock by using the vehicles that spawn in. The transport will happen either by plane, by truck, or by boat. Now at the top right you guys can see the amount of money you will receive when you complete the mission. Note that you must deliver all the vehicles and crates, otherwise you won't get paid. Even if you delivered like 9 out of 10 crates, you won't get those 9 paid out. Now another great advantage you have when you have the small warehouse is that it is very easy to sell your stock while playing solo. By the large warehouse I recommend doing this co-op with at least 2 players. But anyway guys, that's it for this video. If you found this video useful or you have heard something that you didn't know, be sure to smash that like button since I would really appreciate it, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you in the next one. Take care.